Hi everyone. We're about to begin the webinar in about 15 seconds, so grab a pen and paper and get ready. It should be pretty exciting. So just going to give it a couple more minutes. Still have a couple people logging in. All right, I think we're about ready. Okay. All right. So hi, I'm Steve Jocks, and today I am going to be talking about how to make more money online, and just want to welcome we have about 1,300 people online right now, and I want to help you guys make more money with your online business, or if you have a storefront, with your storefront. And I do want to say and caution you that not only do these principles and strategies and tactics, not only do they work, but I've had a lot of success using them in my own business, using them for my clients. And my goal for you guys is to help you get the lifestyle that you truly deserve, you truly desire, and make your business better than it was, or better than it is today. Okay, so those are my huge goals. I know it's a lot to take on. I know it's been it's been a year. You guys have been excited, been waiting for me to come out with I shouldn't say it here, but I'm gonna hold off onto it until the end. All right. So our agenda today is I'm gonna teach you, or I'm gonna tell you first of all who I am, kind of my background and my family. Want to go over the 3 components for success. I'm gonna talk about landing pages, squeeze pages, sales funnels, and email lists. I'm going to teach you or tell you about how to create a powerful system, how to get more online customers, and also how the gurus make more money online than the average day Joes, so to speak, the different types of website traffic, how to get over 100,000 visitors, and where or when should you do SEO. And I'll also touch base, a little bit on the top social media plugins. As an extra bonus, if you stay to the end of the video, I'm going to share with you something very special that you can take action on today. But before we can begin, I hope everyone has pen and paper, because this type of information you will not see anywhere else. Okay, I'm really going to step up my game here, help you change your life and your business, and truly give you the lifestyle that you truly deserve. Okay, so again, I have to put out this warning. My results aren't typical, and I can't guarantee that you're going to make as much money as me or any money at all. All right. But next, I want you to take action. Okay, whatever you learn today, if you can learn one thing, let's say that you're a seasoned expert. If you can learn that one thing that's going to change your business, I need you to take action on that one thing. So if you write it down, write it down. You have to take notes on this type of stuff, because as far as free training goes, you're not going to get anything even close to what you're going to get today. I'm going to promise you that. All right. I want you to change your life and give you the tools to be successful. That's my goal here. Take notes. Again, no other marketers are teaching this type of stuff. In fact, 99% of marketers don't even know this knowledge exists. Okay. I need you to pay attention to what I'm about to say. So if you're going to have windows open, you need to close them out. You're going to close them down and focus all your energy on this presentation. So let's get started. Who's excited? I'm very excited. Okay, so what I'm going to share with you right now is $1 million idea. But before I do that, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Steve Jocks, and on the left, this is me and my wife. As you can see, my wife, Shelly. And I have 2 kids. Julia is now 2 years old, and Jacob, he's 4 years old. So this is I couldn't find a older picture of him on my computer. So that's when he was a baby. I think he was about 8 months in there, or maybe 6 months. But so this is my family. I'm definitely a family man, so to speak. This picture was actually taken down in Florida. We were getting on a cruise ship, and we were sailing the Caribbean. So We had a good time there. I've been married for about 6 years, and every day is a blessing to me. And I'm really thankful for my family, thankful for my kids. And actually, here in the next week or two, we're going to be moving back to Michigan. Right now, we're in Wisconsin, but we're originally from Michigan, from Ann Arbor, Michigan, and my wife's from Taylor, and I'm from a little town called South Lyons. So just a little bit about me, my background in marketing. I've been doing marketing for about 8 years. I've helped many clients, hundreds of clients, with web design, internet marketing, social media. They call me the jack of all trades, so to speak. So I dabble in a little bit of everything. So the question that everyone wants answered is why 99% of businesses fail. And what I'm going to tell you or teach you, hopefully, is how my simple system can help you get the results that you want. The reason 99% of businesses fail is it's not the business owner's fault. It's maybe they don't know something or they haven't learned something. There's always a good saying that you're always one skill away from being a millionaire. And I absolutely believe that's true. A more important question is, who likes Batman? I know I do. I think of Batman as a good guy. The important question is, do your customers think of you as their Batman? Do they talk about your business and really get excited about your products and services? Or is it, so-so? Your customers will only do business with you if they like you, know you, and trust you. So have you ever had a customer that keeps coming back? That means they really like you. They really know you and trust you. Maybe you have personal conversations. Maybe you built a relationship with that customer. I've had customers, a majority of my customers, I've known for 4 to 5 years. They've spent thousands of dollars with me. One customer, for example, has spent over $25,000 over the course of the last 5 years. And that's great news for me, of course. So do you want to be a millionaire? That's the big question. Do you want to be a millionaire? Well, how do you become a millionaire? Well, you need to make $2,739 and some change per day. And what does that mean? Well, you have to sell 40 products at $67. Okay, that's the simple math behind if you want to be a millionaire. All right. My goal is not to make you a millionaire, okay? If you can make an extra $1,000 or $5,000 or even $15,000 with this information that I'm going to teach you, I think I've done my job, okay? I honestly want to help you. I'm a genuine person that takes interest in helping not only clients, but I like to put out information. I like to give back to the community, all right? So the 3 components to success, I'm going to give to you 100% free. You're not asking anything in return. Again, I'm an honest guy. I just like to help you guys out and add value to your guys' business, add value to your life, and help you be successful. So why do I want to help you? It's simple. I like to get more testimonials, but I also believe in helping others do the right thing. I like to help others, and I love to talk about business. So this is what I do. This is my bread and butter. So do you want a better lifestyle? This is a question that I like to ask, but I'm here to help you to, achieve success, change your life, change your business, and help you get the lifestyle that you truly deserve, truly desire, actually. And the 3 components to success are quite simple. And here they are. You need a converting offer. I hope you guys are writing this down. You need a powerful system, and you need targeted traffic. And these 3 components to success works if you have a website. It works if you have your own storefront. If you have people that walk into your business or they set appointments with you at your business. These 3 components are critical to your success, okay? And it's very important that you understand these core concepts and use them in your business. Offers that convert like crazy, okay? So I'm going to talk a little bit about offers that convert like crazy, okay? As you can see over to the right-hand side of this, we have a web page that says 30 days to 10K, okay? And this is an offer, all right? We're simply asking for an email and we're going to give them instant access to give them whatever our free product is. But to have an offer that converts like crazy, most of the time, in my experience, I just give something away for free, okay? I'm a value guy. I like to give out value, okay? So you have to have a product or service, whether it's, if it's a $5 value, I don't think people are going to get a lot of value out of that. So you have to give something away for free that has a lot of value. You have to have like a unique selling point to whatever you're going to give away. And it has to have a high value perception. To talk a little bit about perception, if you're going to give away something for $5, well, let's think about the actual value you're going to give that customer. Now, if it's someone who's walking into your shop, then great. $5, $5 off. I don't know. You have to have something that has great value, and that it's gonna help somebody out. All right, it's gonna help solve a problem. It's very important to target the right audience, the right age group, the right interest, and you have to know their buying behaviors. What are your buyers interested in? What do they like? What do they hate? What are some of maybe some local competitors? What offers are your local competitors offering to your customers, and how can you steal those customers away from your competitors? If you have a business, you're not in it to be nice. You're in it to be competitive and to make a profit. All right. And what I'm going to teach you now is how does it all work. Okay. So having an email autoresponder is really important to your success. Without a list of buyers, you will not be able to grow your business. That's plain and simple. You have to be constantly growing an asset. So right here, as you can see, we have a website, which is our web page, which is offering a free offer. And then we're going to send our customers to a thank you page, and then we're going to send them to a sales page. Now, if you're a storefront, again, you have to get your customers into your storefront. So you offer them something free, offer them a discount, offer them a promotion. Do something that's different than your competitors. Do something totally off the wall. Something that your competitors aren't expecting and your customers aren't expecting. Give away something that or have an event. People love events. You have to think outside of the box on some of this stuff. So why sales funnels work? So what I was just at is it's a sales funnel, okay? So what we're going to do is, for example, let's say we have 1,000 visitors to your website or 1,000 visitors to your business for your free offer. Now, let's say 100 of those people opt in, okay? Whatever your free offer is, they're opting in, okay? And at the very bottom of this sales funnel, we have 10 sales. Oops. Let me see if I can go back. Give me a second. Oh, okay. All right, so now we have 10 sales at the bottom of our sales funnel. Now, it's basically a numbers game. You have to set your target on your niche. You have to give something away for free. You have to get the best email, and you have to get maybe an address. But basically what a sales funnel does, pay very close attention to what I'm about to say. What a sales funnel does is it captures an email address or a contact. That's what a sales funnel does. That you want to turn people or potential customers, you want to turn them into leads. And then what you want to do is you want to inform those potential customers about your products and services. And then eventually, at the very end of the sales funnel, you're going to turn them into paying customers. Down here where it says 10 sales, they're going to be paying customers. So you have to make sales, and then you have to do follow-ups, ask questions, do questionnaires on your business, okay? Every smart business owner does this, all right? We all have heard these numbers. 95% of businesses fail within 5 years. Well, that 5% of those businesses that are open, after those 5 years, this is what they're doing. They're doing sales funnels. They're doing promotions, okay? So I want to go through this by the numbers. And if you're not familiar with this type of stuff, you need to be writing this down. But also, when you purchase Income Mastermind, you'll also get the Excel sheet that comes with the course. Okay, so you can get this exact Excel sheet. All right. Anytime that I can put $500 and $500 into a system and get $2,500 in profit, that's a win. Okay. But let's talk a little bit about this. What is opt-in rate? Okay, an opt-in rate is when someone comes to your squeeze page or your sales page or your opt-in page, and let's say 100 people, out of 100 people, you get 12% to opt in to your offer. Okay, it's 12% opt-in rate. All right, and out of those 12 people that opted in, the 12%, you get 3%. You get a 3% close rate. Now, let's say, for instance, that you have a monthly income goal. Okay, if you're with me, a monthly income goal right here of $3,000. Okay, that's what you want to make a month. It's just $3,000. Okay, you have to have a monthly or a front-end product for sale of $60. Okay, the number of sales that you will need is 50 sales per month to make your $3,000. So if we break that down into the number of sales per day, that's 2. The leads you're going to need per month is roughly 1,600. The leads that you're going to need per day is about 56, okay? And the impressions that you're going to need, if you're doing banner advertising, the impressions that you're going to need is about 13,800. The impressions you're going to need per day is about 463. And your campaign cost, I set it at 500. And your profit is going to be 2,500. So anytime that you can write these numbers down and you can logically think about that it's just a numbers game, and you can get a percent of whatever X to turn into whatever Y, X being your $500 investment and Y being your $2,500 in profit. Anytime you can do that, that's a win. This is what we call systematic, or having a system. Okay, if you can really take the risk out of it, and don't look at it as $500 as an expense. Look at it as an investment. Okay, look at it as an investment into your future investments, your future campaign. Don't be scared to invest money in not only your education but your advertising dollars as well. Okay. Now, this is just an overview. I don't want you to freak you out or blow your head up just over these numbers, but just think about it. Write it down and think about it. All right. Do you guys want to dive deeper? Enter yes into the chat box, or no if you get it. Okay, I'll just give you a second. Okay, Dave says yes. Okay. Jeff says yes. All right, Erica says yes. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of yeses here. Okay, I'm going to dive a little bit deeper. I don't want to confuse you guys. I want to try to keep this as basic and simple as possible. Okay, this type of information that I'm teaching you, they don't really teach you in college. I have a 4-year degree in business management, so they didn't teach me any of this. All right, I had to learn this all on my own. My education was very expensive, cost me about $50,000. So they don't teach this type of stuff in business college. All right. So if you have 1,000 visitors that land on your opt-in page, your landing page, that we're going to get an email for. All right, we're offering a freebie, so to speak, to get an email address. It's an ethical bribe, all right? And then we're sending people to the thank you page, which is 100 emails. So we're collecting 100 emails from this opt-in form, and then we're going to get 10 sales, because we're going to go to the thank you page and then going to go to the sales page, all right? We're going to get 10 sales. So just keep that in the back of your mind for now, all right? I want to give you guys a real life example, okay? One of my clients is making an extra $640 per month just by what I just showed you, okay? Now, it's not $1 million or anything crazy like that, but it's $640 a month, okay? Basically, my client, she owns a pet grooming store or pet grooming salon, so to speak. She gets, on average, 100 visitors a month to her website, okay, her front page, and she has a 17% conversion rate, okay? Now, out of those 17%, that's 17 appointments that she gets every month for people that want their dogs groomed, okay? Out of those 17, 16 of those people turn into sales. Okay, you take 16 sales times an average of $40 per customer. That's $640 a month. Okay, now I don't know about you, but I don't think that's anything to sneeze at. It's $640 extra dollars per month, just for having a basic website up. Pretty great, huh? I believe so. Diving into the numbers. All right. So if you're an internet marketer, you're a affiliate marketer, or you have your own product or your own service online, it's a numbers game. Okay. So you have to have 100,000 visitors, and I'm going to show you guys this later on. I'm going to show you how to get 100,000 visitors to your website. Okay. But you have to have, you have to have a lot of visitors, and then you have to send them to your free offer, and then to your sales page. All right. So I did want you to just keep in the back of your mind that CTR stands for click-through rate. Okay, CTR is click-through rate. So if we have a 10% click-through rate on this free offer, we're going to get 10,000 emails. Okay, this is based off 100,000 visitors. Okay, now with a 1% click-through rate, that will equal 100 sales on our sales page. At $40, okay, $40 product, 40 times 100 equals $4,000, okay? And you can see as the click-through rates change, we have 2,000 sale or 200 sales, that would equal what? 8,000. 300 sales would be 12,000. 400 sales would be 16,000. So you can see how the numbers add up. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit about building your email list, and I don't want anybody's head to explode just yet. So I'll just try to keep this basic and simple. Okay, so we talked a little bit about this stuff. All right, we have a campaign monthly cost of $500. Now this is where it gets exciting. Okay, this is where I get excited because you make a lot of money. So you have a monthly cost of $500. So if you look down here on January, say we spend $500 each and every month, January, February, March, April, and so on, all the way through the whole year. So we spend $500 every month, okay? We're consistent. Now we get our leads, and say for the month of January, it's about 1,600 leads. Every month, it doubles, okay? So in February, we get 3,300. In March, we have 5,000. In April, we have 6,600. In May, we have 8,300, and it goes and it doubles. Now, the brilliant part behind this is if you are disciplined enough to spend $500 or whatever it is, if it's $300 or $200, if you're disciplined enough, this is going to compound. It's going to compound. It's what I call compound profiting. All right, not compound interest, compound profiting. For instance, if we give a lead or an email address or say a client's contact information, if we give that a value of, let's say, $1, which that's what I do. For every email I collect, I give that a value of $1. So down here where it says in January we have 1,600 leads, to me, the way I view that is that's $1,600 in profit, okay? And it should equal $1,600 in profit, because with your email list, what you're going to be doing is you're going to send promotions to your potential customers, right? That email list, say you have a list of 5,000, okay, or 10,000. Say in June we see this list in June, we have 10,000 leads. You should be literally making $10,000. Okay, so for every email that you get, you should be making that dollar amount. So if you have 20,000 leads, you should be making $20,000 per month with that list. And if you think that list building is not important, let me ask you this: all the major corporations, you look at Walmart, you look at Target, you look at Best Buy, you look at any major business right now, they build lists, okay? It's an asset. Lists are an asset. Your customer lists are an asset, and you should be sending them promotions every single month to get them to buy something from you, to get them in the door. In fact, I'm going to tell you this. with my email list, I send out 1 email per day to my list, okay? So if I have a list of 5,000, 10,000, I send out 1 email per day. I have an autoresponder for the next 365 days, okay, that automatically spits out emails every single day to my list. And the only reason why I do that is, well, there's a couple reasons. One, I want to build a relationship with people. But 2, I also want to make money. I'm a business. I have to make money. So I send out emails to my list to make money, right? Okay, I would expect that you guys to do the same too. So whose head just exploded? I love this picture. So I don't want you to get overwhelmed by this, okay? You know, Stacy says, let's see here. Stacy says this is awesome information. Okay. Ryan says my head exploded. Ben says slow down, please. Okay, I know I'm talking fast, Ben. All right, I'll try to slow down a little bit for you guys. But when I get into this stuff, I really get excited, really get passionate about making money and also about business. So I guess what I'm trying to say is this. To make more money online or with any business, you need to have a system in place that collects customer information, gathers data, and makes money for you on autopilot. Has anyone heard of money boxes? Anyone? Beth says yes. Jim says no. Okay. Money boxes it's pretty simple. We have $400 in or going into your money box, okay? That's going into your system, and we have $3,200 coming out, okay? Anytime that you have a successful system, all you have to do is put more and more money into it, and it spits more and more money out on the other side, okay? If you put more money over here, if you put, like, say, 400 and you only get 100 back, then that's not a money system. That's not a money box. That's a liability box, okay? It means you're doing something wrong. You have to have a system that automatically generates income for your business or for you, so to speak. All right. So how would you feel if you could turn a small investment into mountains of cash within the next couple of weeks? I know it's right. I'm going to show you how to do it, and without knowing any website coding or without spending an arm and a leg on website advertising, okay? The 3 components to success. Here we are. We already went over the converting offer. I know I took more time than I wanted on that, but next I'm going to speak about powerful systems, okay? If you missed something in the first area of this webinar, don't worry, I'm recording it, and I can post a link on my blog, or I can send you the link to your email. So just type it in the text box below. So all right, I'm going to move on to powerful systems, and I want to jump right into it and talk a little bit about power systems. As you can see, we have a guy with ideas, all right, and he is putting this money on a conveyor belt, okay? A system works in a way that we as marketers can determine what will be profitable or what will be a profitable campaign and what will not be a profitable campaign by tracking results. There's no sense of having a business if you don't track results of what your business is doing on a daily and monthly basis. Daily, weekly, and monthly. You have to track the results. And if there's a hiccup in numbers, you have to figure out why there's a hiccup in numbers. Okay, is it a downtime of the year? Fine. But figure out a way to boost promotions during the downtime or to do unique things during your downtime of years to make your system function. Okay? So how do the gurus do it? All right? Very simple. We have an opt-in page. Okay? We have traffic coming in. Usually that's a lot of traffic, hundreds of thousands of visitors coming into our web page. And then we have, if they leave our web page, our opt-in page, we have an exit pop-up, okay, that sends them to a sales page, okay. Even though this number might be really small that click on the exit pop-up, it's still sending people to our sales page. Now the people that opted in to our free gift, after they opt into our free gift, we capture an email address down here with the yellow box, okay? And then after they they get our free gift. We're going to send them to a sales page, and then they're going to go to PayPal, and then they're going to go to an upsell funnel. I will just give you a little taste on how complex and powerful these systems are. You're going to actually have to buy the Income Mastermind training system, okay, to actually learn all my little secrets, okay? Because one, I don't have enough time to go through the complexity of it, but two, it's specialty information, okay? And you know, this stuff, it gets crazy. So I just want to give you guys a solid foundation and solid understanding of this stuff before we dive deeper, okay? We're not done yet. By far, we're not done yet, okay? This is another way to look at it, okay? We have an opt-in page. We have a pop-up, right? Same thing. This email AR, that stands for autoresponder, okay? Like I said before, I have 300 emails that I send out every single year, and they're already pre-written, okay? Pre-written. That means that each email has a purpose, whether it's going to a sales page, whether it's going to my blog, whether it's going to a one-time offer, all right? There's reasoning behind my methodology, okay? And basically what you want to do is you want to generate a buzz about your product or service. So you send out emails, you send out promotional emails. And basically what happens after time is you build trust with your customers, and they start to buy things from you, and they start to interact with your products and services. They go to social networks and they tweet about you, and they like you on Facebook, okay? Basically, when you can get someone to your sales page and they go through the merchant, like say PayPal or to checkout is a good one, they go to this back end, okay? This back end, or your upsells, your upsell 1, 2, and 3. I usually run only 2 upsells, okay? And then basically on this green box where it says products, that's where they get their products, all right? But again, if we look at it this way, in the front end, if you can break it, when I talk about front end, I mean your sales page. Up here, this sales page, this is your front end. Everything from here up over to the left is your front end, okay? If I can break even, say I spend 500 and I make 500, if I can break even on the front end, that's awesome, because I know in the back end of when I'm selling these other 2 products that I'm going to make profit on that, okay? When you capture an email address, like I said before, you're adding an asset to your business. Okay, moving on. So why does all this matter? Once you have a system in place, you can pump any amount of money into it and make a profit. Okay, that's guaranteed. McDonald's does it all the time. Think of it this way. Again, McDonald's. When you walk into McDonald's, what do you see? When I walk into McDonald's or any business, I see systems, okay? They have a fry station. They have a burger station. They have a checkout, okay? They have a drive-through. And each worker in each one of those systems is doing a specific task, okay? You have to think about it this way. Is your business set up like McDonald's, or is it set up to be going out of business, like this image off to our right, okay? McDonald's has many systems in place because of one reason, and that is to make money, all right? So I know I've been talking a long time. I'm going to try to wrap it up as quickly as possible, but we are on to our third topic, and that is targeted traffic, into 3 topics or 3 components to success. Now, this is one of my favorite topics because I know everyone out there is dying to know how to get targeted traffic to their website or business. And I'm going to show you, or I'm going to tell you some of my ways that I do it myself. Okay? So getting customers is easy. Once you understand where to find them, what their desires are, their needs, and what their wants are. Okay, so the question that you guys are probably asking now is, how do I get 100,000 visitors to my website, Steve? Well, I'm going to tell you, all right? I'm going to share with you how to get 100,000 visitors to your website. But first, I need to tell you about the different types of traffic, okay? The picture on our left, we have walk-in traffic. As you can see, there's different promotions. You know, $5 for, $5 for $10.99, okay? Free gifts, they have all these signs outside their businesses, right? Versus web traffic, where people kind of search through Google and they go on to your website. Okay, The importance of walk-in traffic. Walk-in traffic is good if you own your own storefront, say an ice cream shop or a dog grooming salon, right? It's very important to be running an online and offline promotions. It's also very important to think about different aspects of what your customers want. A lot of customers nowadays, they're just they keep going. People are just go 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 all day long. So you have to make things convenient. So if your business is about setting appointments, you need to think about how that's having an impact on your business. Would think about it this way: do your customers, do they want convenience? Do they want to walk into your business and conduct business right there and then leave? If so, and if you're not doing that and you're setting appointments and and that's not what your customers want, then you're going to lose a lot of business, and you're going to lose a lot of business fast. Okay. But also, I want to talk a little bit about promotions too. There's ways to get them in the door. You can use flyers. You can use postcards. You can use billboards. You can use newspapers. There's this one site. If you have a storefront, you're going to love this website right here. It's called nationwideadvertising.com. All right. Nationwideadvertising.com is great if you want cheap advertising. I mean, you can literally send out like 3,000. I believe it's 3,000. You can get listed in 3,000 newspapers nationwide for like $200. It's ridiculous. Okay. Do you guys want to go there right now? Do you want me to go there and check it out real quick? Okay. I'm seeing yes, yes, yes. Okay. You guys really want me to go there? Okay. Let's see if I can leave this PowerPoint real quick. Okay. So nationwide newspaper advertising. All right. Let's see here. Advertise in popular 1 million newspaper special. Okay, $180. I'm going to click on this. It's on the front page. So 1 million newspapers, 20 cities for only $180. It's nationwide newspaper, #1 network for advertisers who want to test market a new ad. Perfect. 1 million newspapers. Brilliant. Okay. I don't want to spend too much time on this. I just want you to take note. Okay, write it down. Nationwideadvertising.com. That's awesome. I love advertising on this website. I'm telling you. Okay. See, I'm gonna try to go back to our presentation slide. Okay. Next, I'm going to talk about the importance of online traffic. Online traffic is easy to get once you understand how it all works. For example, you could do SEO, or you could just pay for the web traffic. I mean, there's so many areas that, me personally, I don't like doing SEO unless I can win, okay? Because SEO takes like 3 to 6 months to get any results, and I don't have time to do that. I need results today. So what I do is I do paid advertising in search engines, classifieds, media buys, web blogs. Write this down: buyandsellads.com. That's perfect for banner advertising. For search advertising, I don't like Google anymore because it's expensive. But for some businesses it works. I like Bing. I like to use Bing for search advertising. Classifieds are good. Craigslist is good. So with my online system, Income Mastermind, I'm going to show you over my shoulder 20 traffic sources. That's just a side note, okay? Moving on to my #1 traffic source that I absolutely love. It's called AdFly, adf.ly. You can easily get over 100,000 visitors to your website in under 24 hours for just $100. I kid you not. If you don't want to spend $100, spend $10. For $10, you can get 10,000 visitors. The reason why I like AdFly so much is I like to do split testing. I split test a lot of my offers on AdFly. Also, I get a lot of cheap leads. You can get leads, for pennies. So, again, when you buy Income Mastermind, you can watch over my shoulder as I set up traffic campaigns. I'm going to be setting up a lot of traffic campaigns from different sources, and you're going to learn exactly how I get 100,000, how I get 500,000 visitors to my website. So I mean, it's really good information. But again, my freebie for you guys is AdFly. Check it out. Tell me what you think. Send me an email, whatever. But AdFly is it's really good. So, so a question that I get a lot is, when should you do SEO? SEO, if you don't know, it stands for search engine optimization. You should only try to do search engine optimization for your business website when there's low competition. Okay, when I mean low competition, I mean under 10,000 competitors. You need to get links back to your site to compete nowadays. I mean, you need to get a lot of, I shouldn't say a lot. You need to get quality links. So if you know anything about search engine optimization and you've heard of Google PageRank, you need to get high PageRank websites to link to you, websites with a lot of authority. You need to use keywords in your title tags. Okay, you know what? I do want to show you guys a quick example. I'm not going to spend all day on this. Let's see here. Okay, so in Google, if you search for South Lyon pet grooming, okay, this is a low competition and it's SEO friendly. Okay, so South Lyon pet grooming, my client, Royal Touch Pet Salon, okay, shows up #1 in the organic search results. Okay, she has, if you go there, you can see that this is her webpage, but she shows up #1 because I did some basic, simple SEO stuff to her website to make it show up there. Okay, I knew it wasn't high competition, so if you look over here, it says 37,000. You know, if you can get under 50,000, and if you use exact phrase matching to get under 10,000, it shouldn't be a problem to do SEO. Not a problem at all. However, high competition equals paid ads or paid advertising. So if there's high competition, say over 1 million or 100,000, I would say over 100,000 search results, you want to stay away from it and you just want to pay for the ad, like PetSmart did here. All right. Again, high competition, just pay for the ads. Don't even waste your time on SEO unless you know the keywords are profitable. Okay. All right, so we're getting towards the end here. I'm going to talk about one last thing, and that's the best social media plugins. Okay, if you do anything with social media, it is very important that you automate the process. Okay, when I mean automate, there's some plugins out there. There's some software tools and suites that you can use. Personally, with my WordPress blog, I use what they call Social Locker, and some of you have already used it to unlock content. Okay, so what you do is you click on the share button, the like button, and then it unlocks the content, and then you can click on a button to take you to the content. Right? Very awesome, very powerful, because people want to see your free content. If you just ask them to share it, and they share it, and then they get the free content, it works awesome. Okay. Another one that I used is Tweet Adder. Okay, Tweet Adder, all it does is you can line up like 300 tweets, and you can say whatever you want in the tweet, put a link to your website, and then hit go. And this thing will tweet on autopilot every minute or every 2 minutes, whatever you want to set it up for. And Hootsuite does the same thing. Okay, but it also integrates with, I believe, Facebook. I haven't used Hootsuite in a while, but Hootsuite is also good, but I believe it's a paid version. Okay. Only spend your time on the top 3 or 4 social networks. Okay, networks like Facebook, you get Facebook likes, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn, and maybe Pinterest. You know, depending on what audience that you're going after. Okay, I know I went over a lot during this webinar. I will talk about the bonus in a few minutes, but right now I just want to answer some questions for you guys, so go ahead and fire away. Okay, Beth says, should I spend my time on SEO or paid advertising? Again, just like I was talking about, Beth, SEO, if you have whatever your budget is and you think you can compete, okay, it's I would say 5 years ago, I would say, yeah, do SEO. But today, nowadays, everybody has a website. Everyone has a blog. I mean, there's millions and billions of web pages online. Unless it's like you're a local business, or you know that the keyword's profitable, I wouldn't even mess with SEO. Okay, I would do paid advertising. But again, if you know your market and the competition's low, or you think your website has enough page rank to start beating competitors, then go ahead and do SEO. And what I mean, if your keyword is profitable, like our dog grooming example, let's say you type in dog training into Google, right? Well, as you know, dog training is very competitive. Okay, so let's say you set up an advertising campaign or an ad in Google, and you find out the keyword dog training isn't profitable for your business, then I wouldn't mess around with it. I wouldn't do SEO. However, if you find out that the term dog training is profitable for your business, then I would absolutely spend a little bit of money on SEO if you think you can compete. Okay. Next is here. Jay's asking, what is the best platform to start my website on? I mentioned it a little bit earlier, but most of my websites are in WordPress. I do have a couple of my client websites are in WordPress, but I also do. It just depends on the situation. I would use WordPress if you're a beginner. WordPress is pretty easy. I have hard-coded HTML, and I've used other places or other platforms like Joomla, but WordPress.org is a good place to start. Let's see here, the next question. Matt asks, do you have any more information on power systems? Okay. Yes, I do. If you purchase Income Mastermind, which is my training system, and also there's another opportunity inside that training course or that training platform, you can get more information. I really go in detail. This is just the basics. I just wanted you guys to get an understanding. I wanted to give you guys value, give you something for free, something that you could take away and use today in your business. If you need more education and actually, let's say you don't have a business, maybe you don't have a business up. Inside Income Mastermind, you'll learn what it takes to make income online. Okay, I go through all the steps. You guys know me, I'm an honest guy. It's easy because I walk you through all the steps. Okay. Looks like I don't have any further questions, so I'm going to go on to our bonus, or my bonus. I've been talking a little bit about Income Mastermind. I have course 1 here. The partners have agreed for me to release it for $37 instead of $97. So if you have any questions about it, you can just email me, steve.jocks@gmail.com. But you can click the button below and get Income Mastermind today for only $37. I don't know how long that price is going to stay there, so I don't want you guys to miss out on it. So you can click on the button below to get access to Income Mastermind. It's a full training course, full training system, and there's also another unique opportunity inside the platform area, so or I should say the members area. But for today, it's going to be $37. I can guarantee you that. But I don't know how long it's going to stay at that price. So again, guys, thanks for tuning into this webinar. Again, my name is Steve Jocks, and if you have any questions, just contact me at my email. But other than that, have a great day, and good luck to you in all your endeavors. Take care.